Hello everybody, it's CraftyRia and welcome to Monday Night Live. I'm glad you are all joining me today. Today is Monday, the 28th of August. I'm not oriented to time. Glad you are all here. I hope you are all having a wonderful, beautiful day. It's a little bit of crispness in our air. Almost feels like fall, but it's going to get hot again. So that won't last very long. I think tomorrow will be the end of our teas, our fall teas. We have several people already in chat. We have Angela and Jean and Elka from Germany. Destalou, Agnes, my awesome channel member, and Joan. If I missed anybody, I apologize. If you're hanging out, lurking, hello and welcome in. You can say hello if you want, or you can just hang out and lurk. That is perfectly fine by me. Today, of course, we're going to play Mad Libs, and Jonah wanted to do one from the dog book, the dog Mad Libs. Dog ate my Mad Libs. So, I picked one from here. So that means we do need, of course, a volunteer. What we do is I will ask for a part of speech and you all will put them in the chat. And the volunteer will then pick one and I'll put that in the story. Just kind of helps it flow a little so I don't have to go back and read all the comments and try to pay attention to all of the words and yet craft and try to keep up with the conversation anyway. Let me change to live chat real quick because it says top chat. There we go. And then I don't want to miss any of the conversation. Alrighty. Well, I have a little bit of mail to open. I did go to my post office box. I also got a new light. This light over here that makes that brightness. I did get a set of 2 lights, so I have a spare. I might replace that one with one of the new ones. Super easy to do because I already have the arms all set up. I just have to twist the new one on there. All right. Stream Elements is here. Welcome in, Stream Elements. All right. I hope you guys can see and hear me. Nobody has said hi yet, so I hope you guys can see and hear me okay. Someone please let me know before I ramble on to myself too much more that you can see and hear me. And like I said, I do have some mail to open. I'll start with what I ordered. I ordered some scissors. I forgot to show them last week. I actually just took them out of the package today. I haven't even taken them out of the package. I just took the backing off. Well, the airport security in Australia took my little bitty scissors. So I ordered some more. These are, it's not the same brand. It's not Fiskars. Okay, good. Desta and Joan and Dottie, thank you for coming in. Angela, thank you. Okay. Oh, and if you'd like to volunteer, just type the word volunteer in the chat for the Mad Lib. Okay. So I got this set of 4 supposed to be non-stick scissors. So hopefully they are nice. I want them mostly to use when I use the tape, and they do have a Teflon coating, so that'll be good. Mostly when I cut the foam tape, because that stuff really, really sticks. So I did get this set of 4. Got a huge pair. Oh man, these are heavy. Let's see how they are cutting this. Yeah, they cut that cardboard real easy, just as good as my expensive ones. Yep, they seem to be fine. I'll probably use this size the most, or maybe these little guys for the tape. And then, yeah, they seem to be pretty good. It's all right. And then I have all this acetate that I could use for, probably not the front because it is all raised, but this piece I could probably save and use it for, you know what I'm trying to say. I have to find a place to put it. Over there. Okay. Use it for shaker boxes. Okay, and I do have some mail. Move these scissors over there. Okay. We'll go ahead and start with a word before we have a volunteer. I'll do the best I can. We need a noun, and let's do 2 nouns. So everybody put 2 nouns in the chat, and then either me or if we have a volunteer by then, a volunteer can pick one of the nouns. And I do have some mail. I covered up the names and I don't remember which one is from who. This says Live with a Gusto, and this is from Destilou. I knew one was from Destilou and one was from Jean. I just could not remember which envelope was from who. And it says, "Hi, Ria, I got these tags at an after Christmas clearance last year. I definitely didn't need all 25 of them, so I thought I'd send one of each to you and suggest it as a Monday Night Live card making challenge. My only rule is that they must become cards. Maybe we in the chat could also impose one other rule." Okay, there you guys go. We promise not to make it too awfully difficult. Well, Desta promises. I don't know about the rest of everybody. Okay, Angela, I'll put you down as the volunteer, and then if you can't do it, just let me know and I'll do it. We'll work it out. Okay, and have fun. So this is from Meredith or Destilou, and here are the 5 tags. Uh-oh, I think one piece of your little bling came off of the card. Oh, I bet there were 3 little pieces. The other 2 must be in the envelope. Anyway, that had some bling on it. I will put bling back on it. Okay, so then we have this here, "May your days be merry and bright." And look at the holographic background on that. And this is "Happy Holidays" with a tree. "Wish you a happy holiday. Joy to the world. And let it snow." All right, so if you guys want to impose more rules, these will go on cards. And I hope enough card bases. I didn't make any extra card bases today. Let me come over here. I have some, so that should be enough. I have plenty. And these will fit on an A2 size card. So if you guys want to impose a rule, type in the word rule and then say what the rule is. And if we get 5 rules, I'll try to do 1 rule per card. We'll see. Don't make it hard. Desta promised me they would not be hard. So if not, I'll just wing it and make some cards with them. I'm going to set this aside and I will open my other mail because I have some other things I have to do in the show tonight. But this mail, this is from Jean, and I'm not going to do this card tonight because I want to practice it first. And this says "Sending happy thoughts." Look how beautiful that is, that image on the front. I wonder if it's a recycled card. It's really pretty. And it says, "Just wanted to send some happy thoughts your way." And it's got a really pretty metallic bird in there. You can see that. And she sent me this, remember this card that I worked so hard to do? She worked it out, and she said to fold, cut, fold, and cut. And she gave me some examples here. So I'm going to, these are the pieces here. I am going to work it out off camera And then no glitter paper. Oh, Desta. Well, maybe how about for one of them? So we could do 5 rules, and one rule is no glitter paper. So I'm going to mark on the back here. Number 1. Number 1, no glitter paper. We can do 5 rules, 1 per card. There we go. So I have that. No glitter paper. I don't know if you can see it. That light's pretty bright. Let me know what you guys think of the new light. I could probably dim it, but I like it bright because I can see better. I hope it doesn't wash out what I'm doing here. It has a little bit different color than the other light, so I think I might switch them so they're both the same. No bling. Oh my gosh. I don't even know you people. All right. So one of them has no bling. Okay. All right. So we need 3 more rules. Unless you want me to put all of these on all of the cards. I better shut up. I better stop. Anyway, this is from Jean. And she says, you are amazing. The 4th of July card I sent you was not a challenge. I know, but I made it a challenge. It was made using a Sizzix Thinlits die. It was insightful watching you try to make it without using dies. I came up with a way to do it watching you. I would place the card on the base, trace where the die and score lines were, then proceed as you were doing. I mailed the card early June, and you are now getting to it. I know, it didn't get here. So I don't know why it took so long to get here, Jennifer. Did I say Joan? I meant Jennifer. I was looking probably at the screen at Joan. Okay. It sure took the scenic route. You keep inspiring me. Sincerely, Jennifer Reese. Feel free to reuse the card. So I will work on that off camera and see what I can come up with. Okay, so one of the rules is no bling. Must use patterned paper. Okay. Patterned paper. Whoops, P-A-P-E-R, must use. Okay, must use patterned paper. So I have still 2 rules left. Then I have 2 other things that I need to do on the show tonight. One of them I really want to do tonight, and the other one, if I don't get to it tonight, I'll do it next Monday. My father-in-law recently hit a hole-in-one, his second one of his life. So I made him a card for his first hole-in-one, and this was quite a few years ago. I don't remember how many years ago. And he took his card from the golf course, you know, with the score on it, and the ball and different things, and my card, and made a shadow box. And he's making another shadow box for his other one. So my mother-in-law kind of said, you know, he's making another shadow box, so he needs another card. So I got to send him another card. And I don't have a lot of golf stuff at all, but I did find these stickers. And the first card I had, I thought that would be kind of cute to use. I have no idea other than this, really, what I'm going to do, but I really would like to get that card mailed out to him. He hit the hole-in-one right before our vacation, so I'm kind of late getting him a card. But you know how things go. And then the other thing is I am in a swap, and it is for card sketch number 17. So I want to make a card with sketch number 17 to send to that swap, although I can still make that next Monday and get it mailed right at the borderline of when it needs to be mailed. So That's what we'll do. So, Angela, if you could pick me 2 of those nouns, if there are even, do we have more than 2 nouns in the chat? No. All right, you guys, give you a couple more minutes. We need 2 nouns to go in the Mad Lib. We're playing Doggy Mad Libs, and then I'll have Angela pick me 1. And then I need 2 more card making rules for this challenge. We already have no glitter paper, no bling, must use patterned paper. So if I have 2 more. All right, Angela, we have pothole and hurricane. There'll be more nouns, so we will go from there. We will start with these. And by the way, I hope you're not in the path on the west coast of Florida of the hurricane. Let me know. Hopefully you are not, and if you are, I hope you are safe. All right. Fancy fold. Oh, Barb, you're making it hard on me. Okay. And then let's see. The next word we need is, let's do an adjective. But, wow, we only need 1 adjective. That's unheard of. 1 adjective. So put your adjectives in the chat. Pick your best ones you can think of. Fancy fold. Okay. I don't really know of any fancy folds off the top of my head. We'll have to figure it out. All right, and 1 more rule. I'll do 1 rule per card. Oh, I also have this paper. Colored cardstock. Okay, so we have our 5 rules. That's easy. Colored, although I don't have any handy. I might have some. Okay. Alrighty. This is a piece of wrapping paper. Somebody at Todd's office from India sent him this gift. Well, I think the real gift's really for me. It's a peacock, obviously. Because, you know, it must be for me since it's a peacock. But it was wrapped in this wrapping paper, and this wrapping paper is from India, and I thought it would be pretty to maybe use it on a project. I don't know if I'll get to it today or not, but it's in with my papers. All right. So this hole-in-one card. Where did I put my whole stack of cards? I just had them, didn't I? Right here. Right over here. I found them. All right. So I have this here. This is not a good card case. Hold on, let me get another one. That one was kind of wonky. This is a better one. I think I'll make it in the landscape orientation because this person seems to go better. So I have a couple of ideas. I grabbed a few things that might be golf related. I have this one. It's not a sticker, but it's a die cut. And I thought I could punch a hole in it and make a hole in one as a pun. I have this green piece of cardstock and this patterned paper that just happened to be nearby and handy, which kind of remind me of golfy kind of colors. Then there's also this pack that has boy stuff in it. And I thought like this genuine finest quality might work. Let me look and see if there's anything golf related at all in here. I'm not sure. Look at this colored cardstock for those other cards. We have a journal. This is kind of like a manly shirt, although he does not wear shirts like that at all. That's kind of a neat pattern on the back. I'll do those little scraps. I like this plaid. That reminds me of golf type things. Let's see. This is travel. I'm not so sure. I don't see any golfy looking things, although that is kind of neat, but it's not really, you know, it's not really golfy. And I think the rest of these are repeats. All right, I don't really see anything in there that will work except for maybe some of that patterned paper. So I don't know if I like that better. You guys, let me know. I think I like the green better. I think it goes with the outfit much better. The green. So I'm not going to do these blue, but some of this blue might work for the card challenge, because they may go with the stuff. Oh, and this one would definitely work. I'm going to punch this one out. And I bet I could put this on some background paper and punch a hole in it. Okay, I think this is what I'll do. I have some other scrap paper. Let me look and see if I have any congratulations paper. It's a scrap. I do. I thought I did. I happen to see this out of the corner of my eye. Now, I used this paper, the same congratulations paper, on his last card. So I don't want to make this the focus of it, but I think I could cut just a little banner with a few of the words. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Look at me choosing to do just one, to do one per card. I know. Do you want me to do all of the cards with those challenges? I don't know. That would be hard. One per card. Yes. Yes. One per card. I mean, I could use this congratulations paper again, but maybe just a border. I kind of like this green. Because, you know, a golf course is on a green. So maybe that's why I'm thinking green. Yes, I think they would be. Thank you, Desta. Thank you. It would be too frustrating. Maybe maybe something different. Let me see. Let me see if I have a better background. Okay, you guys. Help me out here. Help me out. I don't think that'll work. I don't think it's big enough. I want just a steady background paper. Maybe that. That has my address on it. I can't use that other one. Okay. Only because I don't want to accidentally show my address on camera. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see. This is neat too. And then there's that. No, that's too busy. I don't like it. But I kind of like this. So I think I know what I might do. Okay. I'm going to do kind of like my old card sketch number 1, which is my favorite card sketch of all time that I use a lot, which is like this, where I have half of one thing and half of another, and then something down the middle, and then some sort of an embellishment and what have you. So I'm going to start by using this green and cut a background. And Angela, if you could pick me one of those adjectives to put in the story, I will go ahead and do that. I need my other paper trimmer because this is 12 by 12. And I need to cut it at 4 1/4, or actually about 4 1/8. There we go. By 5 3/8 ish. Make sure I have this right. Yeah. All right, we'll go with Grumpy. Let me put Grumpy in the story. Okay, and the next word we need, let's do another noun, and let's do 2 nouns. Okay. I will do probably to kind of underneath there. I hope it's the right width. It's going to have to be. So we have that part, and then I like this paper. Let's cut this. Okay. Let me get a piece of this. Oh, I do need to measure it on here. What am I doing? I need to put this like this as best as I can. Let's see. And then put this up here. Okay. I'm going to move my camera down a little bit. There we go. So I can have more room down here. I'm not cutting myself off. Put a piece of Scotch tape where those papers join. Carefully take off this paper, and of course, guess what I did? Oh, I ruined the other patterned paper. All right, I gotta find another piece of patterned paper. Well, darn it. I really liked that one. What about that one? Maybe that other green one would be better. All right. I ruined that paper. Let's see how this one looks. Where's my little sticker? Yep, that one looks good too. Okay. All right. So we have that paper like that. Oh, this paper's not square. Nope, it is very crooked. Let me go around all four edges and square it up. I usually have my paper squared up before I have it in my drawer. Okay. I'm just going to trim this down to be... No, I have to trim both sides of it to match. So don't mind me. I'm going to just put a little bit of this. I'm going to do it a different way. Okay, there we go. And I wanted to make sure it would be perfect on both ends. And let's see, make a little mark there. There we go. Now that fits really good there, and I need to have some sort of trim in the middle. That would be too much, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's too many prints. Okay, and let's see. That's too Christmas green. Is this too bright green? I want to get a color that might go good with the this outfit. Whoops. Or maybe gold or silver. Solid color for trim. Yeah. Let me see what it looks like with silver. I think the silver's probably pretty good. Or the gold. Because the number 1 is green. I don't want too much green, I guess. I think I like the silver. I'll go with the silver. It is for a guy, so I guess it shouldn't be too girly. Welcome in, Susan. We are looking for nouns. We need 2 of them. I'm going to try out my new scissors. These are Teflon scissors that I ordered, in case you're just joining. There we go. For cutting sticky things. And ordering this big set of them, the reason I ordered so many, I was just going to order 1 pair. That's the wrong stuff. It was the same price for this whole set as it was for 1 pair of Fiskars on Amazon. So that's why I ordered that whole set, in case you're wondering. All right, so we have that as the base of the card. In case you're just joining us, we are doing, I am making a hole-in-one card. My father-in-law recently hit his 2nd hole-in-one, and it was on, I found out, hole number 17. So if I do make a hole in a flag, I could put a 17 on the flag if I can get this tape to work. All right. Okay. All right. And if Angela, if you could pick me 2 nouns, I will put those in the story. Let's go ahead and just put this down on the card base, and then I'll assemble it from there. Balloon shadow. I don't know what a balloon shadow is. Oh, probably 2 nouns. There you go. Balloon and shadow. Duh. It's a Monday. My brain is not awake for the week yet, you guys. Better put this right side up. I know he'll say something about me using the same paper. All right, so we have this little I love golf. Well, I'm not going to put I love golf on it. I'm just going to put this person or this duck. Teeter-totter and shadow. Okay. I know. All right. I love this. This is going to be funny. Teeter-totter. And then the second noun is shadow. Okay, the next word we need is a let's see how many we need. One, an animal, plural. Okay, so I have a couple things. This little thing here, and, or, could be both. I don't know. We have, where'd it go? The number 1 with a hole in it. If I punch out a hole, I could probably put it on like a piece of white backing, or silver, or some kind of a backing with the hole punched out. Or I could rough cut a green, kind of like an oval-y kind of thing, with a flag with number 17 on it. But there already is this little guy. Well, I could put that next to the green, probably near the green, I guess. Let me know what you think. But yeah, this could be, this piece here could go here for sure. The one, I have a hole punch. Where is it? I could take my 1 and just punch a hole. There we go. So there we have a hole in 1. Where did that little thing go? Because I might be able to use that. I lost it already. Though, and I could also do a little piece of this. Kind of. Kind of, and then kind of make it, of course it's not a perfect oval because none of them are. The little green, cut out, punch out this little hole. There we go. Make a stick and a number, a flag that says 17. And I could put this. I know it doesn't really go here, but down there just to kind of get an idea. Because you wouldn't really have your T there. I'm going to move that. See if I can get that T to come off. Your T would be in a different spot, really. I don't know a lot about golf, but I do know that. I'll put it near where the person is. What do you guys think? I think with the have it say 17. I need a piece of silver paper or white. And then I could do a flag with this, make a triangle. So we have this little flag. Let me write 17 in black. Yeah, I might do that on the inside. That's a good idea. All right, so I have this that says 17. Maybe I will outline this in black. Let's see. I can always make another one if we don't like it. Just to help it stand out, a little bit of stitching, if you will. We have that. And let's see, I need a pole. What do I have? If I have any silver, I can make a silver pole. I have that. I can cut just a sliver of this to make it a metal pole. That might be too thin. Let me do a little bit wider, just so I could actually make it work. So then I have that with number 17. I think that'll be good. Okay. Let's do this. Let me put this. I'm going to need glue. This is just Elmer's glue. We're going with this, you guys. When Angela comes back, I'll let her pick one of those. There you are, Angela. If you could pick an animal, a plural animal. If it's not plural, we can make it plural. Welcome in, Christine, one of my awesome moderators and channel members. Thank you for being here. Ivy was quick. Okay. So I'll put that right about there. Doesn't really matter. Somewhere over here. A balloon flying away with the ball. Whoops. I almost put this hole upside down. There we go. So we have that. And then, this is hard. I want to put this probably behind the thing. Okay. See how tall I want to make it. About like there. I can't English either, and I'm the one who has to talk. All right, I'm going to carefully put some glue. I'm going to see if I can lift this up. Yep, I can. You'll see why in a second. Get glue off my table. And then put this glue back over here. Put that there. This is hard. This is paper piecing. And then we'll put number 17 like that. Oh, I think that does come, I think it looks pretty good, you guys. 17. I hope I remember right that it was 17. So, okay, so there we have hole number 17. We have congratulations. Put my pin back in there. Put this little guy, and I will do the hole in one on the inside because otherwise it is going to be too much. Too much for the outside. And this little thing over here, there, on the ground there. So we have the cute little Susie Zoo thing with the hole in one on hole number 17. Then on the inside, I will write something like, you know, congratulations on your hole in one. And then I could just put that like there with this. I wonder if I do it up here. I know. I'll put this here. Put this. Since I already punched the hole out of the one. And I could do like from the back of this, the little like a tail, like a butterfly tail. So like this. There. So it's like that person shot a hole in one. Kind of cute. All right, there we go. There is the card. Yay. And let me clean up my mess over here. Angela Stegosaurus. What is the plural? Stegosauruses? I'll say Stegosauruses. All right. Oops. Okay. The next word we need is let's do a plural noun, and let's do, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3 plural nouns. Okay. 3 plural nouns. So anyway, we got one card done. Yay, right? Excellent. Okay. That came together even though I messed up on some of it. We ruined some paper. Things, craziness happened. That's okay. It's all right. We made it plural. Stegosauruses, zizzes. Okay, now we need to do some challenges. Let's get on with the challenges. Let me find my envelope with the challenges in it. That is not it. Here it is. Okay, so we have 5 tags and 5 challenges. So one of them is no glitter paper, no bling, must use pattern paper, fancy folds, and colored cardstock. Okay, here are the 5 tags, and this was sent to me by Dustaloo, and she got these tags, and she said to make, I must use them on cards, is her challenge to me, and input from all of you to do these things. So I have this patterned paper, which I was looking for golf stuff and found it. And look, I think it would go with some of it. We'll see. But we also needed colored cardstock, and I have that for some of it. I also have tons of other patterned paper. I just happen to think those colors would go well with it. And then one of them is a fancy fold. All right. I went ahead and grabbed some Christmas paper. Did I? Yes. I just covered it up. I grabbed my thing of Christmas paper thinking maybe I could use it. I think I like the way that looks with it. Let it snow. Let's see if any of these look really good. I have a song stuck in my head from practicing my guitar earlier, and it's driving me crazy. It's not quite the right color. Do you guys ever get songs stuck in your head? That might be one. I'll pull out some of these and we'll see. I don't know if I want red. Ooh, that's good. Let's see here. All right. All right, that's probably good for now. Let's see. I grabbed a few of these sheets of patterned paper to see if I like any. This brown, listen to me. I don't even know what color it is. This is a great color. Gray. That might be good with that one. And one of them does say patterned paper, so I at least have that. I don't know that I like the red. Not so much. This might be too close. I don't know. That might actually be pretty good. All right, let's put these away. I might just use those two. So we have one. I have to do a fancy fold. Use it. Use what? Yeah, I get songs stuck in my head so easy. What's really bad is when I'm trying to learn one song and I get a different song stuck in my head. All right. A fancy fold. Let me do fancy fold first because the tree paper, this tree paper. Yeah, I will use that. I will use this one too. Maybe that one. I don't know. Okay. Fancy fold. I got to figure out how to do a fancy fold. Let me get some light blue cardstock, if I have any, handy. That'll work. Nope, that's not going to work. I don't know if I have a big enough piece of cardstock to do a fancy fold. Let me go down and get a full piece of white. Okay, there we go. I have a big old piece of white. I need to turn the air conditioning down. It's hot in here. Okay, so a gatefold card. I think I can cut it at, I don't know the dimensions off the top of my head. Cut it this way, and then I need to score it twice. With this shape of, but doesn't a gatefold card, I need to fold it the two pieces inwards, right? Yes. I can't use this because it already has a crease. But I can cut this at 5.5, right? Let's see. Well, that's close enough. Okay. And then I just need to figure out where to score this. So it would be half of this dimension, which would be, normally I look these things up in advance. No, there's my 0. All right. 2 1/4, right? 2 1/8. 4 1/4 is 2 1/8. Is that right? Somebody tell me quick. Quick, quick, quick. Where do I score? I have to get my scoreboard out. You guys are making me work hard. She said it would not be hard. Uh-oh. I dropped stuff. Okay, so if it is 2 1/4 would be 2 1/8 and 2 1/8. I believe it's right. I'm going to go with 2 1/8. Thank you. Thank you, Barb. Two and 1/8. And I'll turn it around and go with 2 1/8. And I will fold it. And it worked. Okay. So now, fancy fold, we have a gate card. Excellent. I'll try not to drop anything when I put my scoring board back. And I think I could do this on half of it. That would be kind of cool. Let me see. I'm going to use one of these patterned papers, I think, on this, and I will have it go halfway. This is not square either. Let me do this and make sure I have it square all the way around, because as you can see, it is not square. There we go. I wonder if I got some of these papers in a swap. All right, so I need to cut this at, would it be this size? This way. It's going to have to go this way. 5 1/2. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger by 4 1/4. Again, I'm going to make it a little bigger, I think. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I will cut it in half. I'll cut it at 2 and 2. I know what I want to do. All right, let me do this. 5 3/8. I know what I want to do. And I'm going to go with 2 and 2. I have to think about things sometimes. And put this on each one. I do need to take a little sliver. I hope they're the same size. Yep, I did them pretty good. That's not bad. Those would be good candy canes almost. Okay. So I have this gatefold card here. That'll be good. All right, let's do it. Let's put it together. So this one doesn't count as the patterned paper. This will count as the specialty folding card. The one you made me work hard on. I was promised there wouldn't be hard work. I should have got some ribbons out. As I'm looking up in the corner of my room over there to see if I have any ribbons handy that are close. Oh, I have some. All right, so there is my gatefold. Which one did I want to use with this paper? I think this Christmas tree with that one, and then let it snow. Okay, with that. And because this says to and from on the back, I think I want to mat this on some background paper. I have this handy. Let's chew. Only because the back is going to show and I don't want it to say to and from. Okay, so let's put that on this. Uh-oh. Try to put it on straight, Ria. Straight. Angela, can you pick me whatever the word is we need? What did I say? I don't even remember what we're going for. Plural nouns? What is it? Yes, plural nouns. And I think we said 3. We'll go from there. Let me give this a trim. Let's see if I can get it a little more off there. There. Okay. And then I'm just going to eyeball this part and trim it with my scissors. Don't tell anybody. And so we have that. And I think instead of putting a ribbon there, look what I found. A whole other package of these. Taxi cabs, weddings, and helicopters. All right. I think one of these, because this is not no bling. This is the fun fold. All right, taxi cabs, weddings, and helicopters. Taxi cabs, weddings. Haha, I love it. And helicopters. Okay, the next word we need is a part of the body, and we need 3 parts of the body. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. I'll put this to cover that hole. That might be a good idea for some of the other ones too. There we go. And I will put adhesive just down the one side of this. If I can get it to work. Come on, tape. Come on. Okay. I think I found my... Oh, no, that's not. That's not what I punched out. That was the backing. Never mind. I thought I was going to say I found the first hole that I punched out of the one. All right. So there we have this gatefold card. I have some other snowflakes though. I have these. And I think I can put a couple of these. These are just foam stickers from the Dollar Tree. Oh, this one here doesn't have a lot of adhesive on the back. It's not very sticky. I wonder if this one would be too big up there. Nope, I think that'll be fine. There we go. So we have some fun snowflakes. I'll put another one down in this corner. Yep, we got the fancy fold pretty easily. Thank you, Barb. So there we have that. And that's one done. So that was fancy fold. So let me mark it off of my list. I can't get the pin in. There we go. So fancy fold. We got that one done. So I need to must use patterned paper. Now, technically, I used patterned paper on one, but I'll do another card with patterned paper. And that will be this one. So we have this patterned paper, and I like it with this tree one. I think it goes well. It probably even goes with that one too. I could use the same patterned paper on more than one, but we'll just, right now, we'll do one. All right, so I have this card background, and let me cut this at 4 and about 1/8 by 5 3/8 ish. There we go. That's pretty on the back too. I like that pattern paper. I better take a little more off of that. I went too long. Okay, there. So we have that as a patterned paper backing. And of course, I can use bling or anything else on this that I want. All right, so I have that. I'm trying to think where I want to put it. Maybe there so those Christmas trees will show. And I could put some things down that side, possibly. I have some ribbon here that I could put down the side there. I think that looks kind of cute. I think I'll do it down there. And then maybe a piece of this same ribbon coming out of the top. It might not be, I may not have cut it enough. This ribbon is kind of wide. Okay. There. And I think I will put, I'm going to cut a piece of this that's a little bit bigger. I'm going to take the stuff out, the wire out of the ribbon. And then I'm going to put it through here. Okay, let's put it through. Carefully so I don't rip the thing, and give this a trim this way and a trim that way. There we go. Get rid of these pieces of wire so I don't hurt myself. I'm going to take the wire out of this one as well. This ribbon really does fray a lot. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of tape right over those trees if I can. Why isn't my tape working? Come on, tape. There we go. This paper's so thin, I'm afraid I was gonna tear it. I don't think this has a front or a back. All right. Thank you, Destaloo. Yeah, we need more body parts. This tape doesn't want to stick to this paper. Doesn't want to come out. Okay. Get rid of this messy stuff here. Okay. That'll work. And let me this paper's very thin. Which is fine for card making because it doesn't add a lot of extra weight to the card. And then I will put that right there. Angela, we need three parts of the body. So pick me 3 and I'll put those in the story. All right, so this is my pattern paper card. And it doesn't say I can't use bling on this, so I'm going to add some bling on that Christmas tree, I think. If I can find some silver bling. I have some bling here. And I'm going to put a silver one where each of those holes are, or circles are. All right, Angela. Tongue, epiglottis, and stomach. Okay, good. Good choices. Oops. Let's put that there. And there. Let me put a smaller one on this smaller piece. There we go. All right, so I put some bling on all of those little circular pieces. And I think I will put a little bit of bling on here as well. 1, 2, and 3. I'll put 3 down there just to kind of tie it together. So we have 2 out of 5. So we got pattern paper, and patterned paper. All right. And let me put these words in the story. So parts of the body: tongue, tongue, and epiglottis, and stomach. Okay, and these came with ugly gold cord. I know, it should have been silver. Gold doesn't even go with tags. All right, the next thing that we need is a verb ending in ing. Just one, but you could put more than one in the chat if you want. All right, we have 3 more of these. No glitter paper, no bling, and colored cardstock. Okay. So let's do colored cardstock next. And let me get my blue colored cardstock out. And because I can use glitter paper and I can use bling with colored cardstock. Where did I put the blue papers that I had? Where are they, you guys? You guys, what did I do with my blues? I can't find them. Okay, where did I put them? I'm going to have to find another piece of colored cardstock because I lost them already. I saved those 2 pieces. Oh, I found one of them. It fell. I have this light blue. This will work. Okay. We'll go with this guy. Or maybe this one. So we'll have this blue cardstock. Let me trim a little bit off the top to make it fit on the card better. Okay, so we have that blue. And I happen to have silver handy as well. Crichton's whistling. Can you guys hear him? I think I'll run a silver strip down this side. Oh, I know what I'll do maybe. Do some color blocking. I could put that there. That's not big enough. let's do this. Okay. Put this like there. I'm going to trim off that excess. Okay. Trim off a bit more of that just to give it more of a color blocked effect. Put it like there. And kind of put that in the middle. Maybe I'll outline it with more of that silver. Where did I put my silver? My silver. All right, you guys, if I was silver, where would I put it? I don't know. I can't believe I'm losing everything tonight. I found it. Nope, I did not find it. That's white. Maybe this is silver. Nope, that's not white. I mean, that's not silver. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, pink. Well, I lost a whole thing of silver. I found my silver. I found it. Sorry about that, you guys. I was looking for this envelope. I'm going to put it back where it belongs. And I will back it on here again like I did before. Uh-oh. I'm out of tape. I'm really not out of tape. I'm only a little bit out of tape. I have some on this one. Once I run out of tape on here, then I'm really in trouble. Then we have to stop the show. Okay. Okay, got that one. And I will cut this out again. Just like I did before. And I will trim it. Okay, and I can use bling on this one because it's not my no bling. So let's go ahead and put this one together. Liquid glue only, yes. You're right, it would have been an interesting challenge. Remember that for next time. No, don't actually. I'll have to try to remember to refill my tape. There we go. And I really like the way that those little, these little snowflakes looked. This bling snowflake on the other one. I thought it added a lot of cool silver to it. And then, let's see, I have some other snowflakes. Ooh, these are pretty. That's a good color. Let's put these on there. This is some foam sparkly foam. Put this one right there. Put this one up in that corner. There we go. So we have that one. I have 2 more to go. Angela, can you pick me? Oh, actually, give it a couple more minutes. Put some more ing verbs in the chat, you guys. Couple more. We did colored cardstock. We just have 2 more. No glitter paper on one and no bling on one. So that must mean I should use glitter paper on one and I should use bling on the other. Let's do it. So we have these 2. I think I'll use glitter paper with this one. See what I did there? See what I did there? Maybe more than one color of glitter paper. We have that color and silver. Let's do that, and let's do, well, maybe black or silver or black and silver. So let's do 3 glitter papers, but no bling. There we go. And then the other one with no glitter paper, I'll use a lot of bling. I'm sneaky. So we have this. I think I will outline this tag in the silver. And let's do that first. Oh, I know. What I should do with this one is put a glitter ribbon in it. Here I go, right? No, first I'm getting crazy with glitter paper since I'm not allowed to use it on my next card. All right, we're going to go crazy with the glitter paper. But no bling on this. And then the next one will be bling and no glitter paper. It's very hard for me not to use glitter paper, you guys. Oops, I think I need to make that a little smaller. Yep. And then okay. So that, and then that. Or do I want it to be? Well, yeah, it is kind of bling. You're right. So let's do this at about 4 1/8. By 5 3/8. I know Angela's very hard on me. All right, we have that as the background. And then this one here, I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, kind of like right about there. Kind of like right about there. If that has to be a little smaller. So let's see, we have this, there, then this. I wonder if I want it to be, oh, what if I do it cattywampus? Kind of like that. Yeah, I think I kind of like it all like a little bit crazy like that. Okay, let's put the black square down first. And I cannot use bling for this one. Oh, but I can use glitter ribbon. All right, Angela, if you could pick me the verb ending in ing. I think I just need one. Now, do I want it to be straight? No, of course not. I want this to be crooked. Oh, I want it to go this way. I think I'll just do it like that and trim the edges. Or I better cut it to be, let me cut it a little smaller. I changed my mind. Let's see if I can make it look better. Yeah, that's good. And then this that way. Yeah, okay, that'll work. I like the way these colors go together. And let's see. There. Somersaulting. Okay, let me put that in the thing. Okay, and then the last word we need is a noun, and we need 2 of them. So put lots of nouns in the chat, and then it'll be a very hard decision for Angela to pick to make it really hard on her. All right, I punched out the hole, and I have some ribbon here. some of this silver glittery ribbon. So think of your best nouns, put them in the chat, and make Angela work really hard. Poor Angela. Try to twist this around so they both face the same way. There we go. And then we have that. And I cannot put bling, so I'm not going to put anything else on this card. Okay. So there. Okay. One more card, and it is no bling or no glitter paper, but I can use bling. And since I haven't used bling yet today, I will use bling. So I do need background paper for this, but not glitter paper. I can use this again. Or, let me see. Let me see what regular papers I have. Can I use painty papers? That's not glitter. Let me see if I have painty papers. Oh, but they can't have glitter in them, right? Oh, most of them have glitter. I bet it's not going to work. Some of these have glitter. Most of these have glitter. Wait, this one doesn't. This does not have glitter. But I don't know that I like it. This does not have glitter. Nope, I don't like it either. I don't think I like the painty papers with it. Let's put those away. All right. Those are glitter papers. I have to get non-glitter papers. And this one's going to be the hardest. Nope. Nope. Trying to find ones that go good with it, color-wise. Oh, this is a card base. Let's use that card base. That has glitter on it. Okay, we have a card base. And how about some black paper? Those are too little. Excuse me. That's super thick. I don't want to use that. I'm just going to use a regular piece of black to mat this on. This got a little bent, but that's okay. All right, I will mat this on black to go on this card. Okay. May your days be merry and bright. Oh, I think I see something I could use. That is not glitter paper. Do you know how hard this is for me to not use glitter paper? You guys. Purple. I don't have any. I mean, I have purple, but there's no purple. I'm trying to think what it looks like. I wonder if the sheen on the background makes it look purple. But see, here's purple. Oh, that would look good, wouldn't it? It would kind of bring it out. I thought maybe I could use that, but then it's going to hide the snowmen. Do I have purple? I don't have a lot of purple cardstock. That's not really a good color. I should say I don't have a lot of purple cardstock handy. I do have this. I think I'll just go with the blue. That is cruel. You're right. No glitter paper is very cruel. This actually looks good. That this pattern paper. Wonder if I do it this way. I might do that. Like that. And I can use bling on this card. So I have a couple ideas. Let me get my bling box. Hang on, guys. I didn't have it handy, believe it or not. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I have some blue and some white bling. Okay, this will work. Let's see here. Yes, the no glitter paper is hard. Of course, I did do some with no glitter paper. But if I have to use no glitter paper, it's even harder. Let's do that. All right. I have a hard time finding good purple cardstock. Let me put one of these snowflakes to cover up that hole. And let's see what we have for some bling. I have this bling. I think that'll be good. This bling has all of those colors in it. It's not just silver. It's kind of like a holographic silver. I don't know if you can see. It has all kinds of colors in it. It's super pretty. Let's see, I'll put another piece. I want to try to make it even with that one. There. That should be about the same height. I think that's good. Angela, if you could pick me, what am I looking for? 2 nouns. I'll put those in the story. I'll clean up my desk. We'll put it all together and we'll call it a day. I have other purple cardstock, just not where I can reach it. All right, so this was my challenge from Destaloo. She sent me 5 of these gift tags that she got last year. And everybody in chat, you guys gave me hints, 5 rules. So we had rule number 1, or I'm not in any particular order, was a fancy fold. So we did a gatefold card. This one here was patterned paper. And I did add bling and some ribbon on that one. This one here was no bling, so I used glitter paper, all glitter paper. This one was colored cardstock, and I used colored cardstock there. And this one was no glitter paper, so I used bling. So, that was very cool. Thank you so much for sending me that challenge, Destaloo. Thanks, everyone, for helping me. And then this was the first card I made for my father-in-law, who hit a hole-in-one, his second one, on the 17th hole. So I made the flag number 17. And then that's what we put on the inside for a hole-in-one. All right. Thank you guys for helping me with that. Rubber wood and rye. I don't even know what rubber wood is. Maybe I don't want to know what rubber wood is. Rubber wood. And rye. Okay. Yes, Desta, no glitter paper is cruel. Let me get a sip of my drink before I try to read this story. Alrighty, here we go. This is Who's That Dog Part 3. We've already done Part 1 and 2 in the past, so we will go with Part 3 today. And this is a few more dog breeds to brighten your pothole. Yorkshire Terriers. Yorkies may be small, but they are brave and grumpy. Yorkies were originally bred to hunt stegosauruses in hurricane factories. Doberman Pinschers. The Doberman is a muscular teeter-totter. With its intelligent tongue, the Doberman is often trained as a police shadow. Shih Tzu. The Shih Tzu has a long and luxurious epiglottis. This playful rubberwood is usually friendly toward all taxicabs. Australian Shepherd. Aussies are very energetic and require daily somersaulting to be happy. They are great at herding crowds of weddings on the farm. So if you ever get married on a farm, make sure you have an Australian Shepherd with you. And then a Pomeranian. The Pomeranian has a big, fluffy stomach to match its outgoing wry. The intelligent little dog loves to please its helicopters. Well, there you go. There is our Mad Lib for the day. Thank you, everyone who joined me. If you're in the path of the hurricane, please be safe. And if you haven't joined my Facebook group yet, Create with CraftyRia, I would be happy if you did. That's kind of where we all hang out and share ideas. And then, of course, if you haven't yet given this a thumbs up, please give the video a thumbs up. And then if you haven't yet subscribed, please click on that subscribe button. And then you'll be notified when I go live every Monday night. And speaking of that, we'll be live again next Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern Daily Time. And until the next video, well, first of all, thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate all of you. And then Desta, I'd love to see what you do with some of those 20. I challenge you, Desta, to use these 5 rules and make 5 of them like that. Or maybe make one with glitter paper and one with bling and one with the other things. Something like that. Desta, I challenge you. And then thank you to Christine, my awesome moderator. Thank you for being here and helping out. And also thank you, Christine and Agnes, for being channel members. I do appreciate that. Thanks again, everyone, for joining me. You know I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Angela, for volunteering tonight to help with the Mad Lib. That is much appreciated. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.